Hey there, and welcome back to Baby to Child, your go-to place for smart, down-to-earth reviews on products that make the parenting journey just a bit smoother. Today, we're taking a close look at something built to get your toddler moving, climbing, sliding, and, let's be honest, probably giggling nonstop. It's the ECR4Kids SoftZone Lincoln Tunnel Climber. Yep, that's the full name. Sounds fancy, but let's break it down. So what exactly are we looking at here? The SoftZone Lincoln Tunnel Climber is a 9-piece foam play structure designed specifically for toddlers. Think soft shapes they can stack, climb over, crawl under, or slide off of. Basically a full-body workout disguised as play. The set can be arranged in a full 360-degree circle for more advanced climbers, or split into smaller segments for beginners. The foam is dense and sturdy, wrapped in soft vegan leather, and the bottoms are non-slip to help keep everything in place during play. Plus, it's certified safe, Green Guard Gold for low VOCs, CPA compliant, and meets Cal TB 117 fire safety requirements. Now let's talk about what it's like in real life. I've had this set in a home playroom and also brought it into a daycare setting for some real-world chaos testing. And let me tell you, kids loved it. Setting it up took maybe 10 minutes, tops. The pieces are light enough for an adult to move around, but sturdy enough that toddlers don't tip them over just by breathing on them. The stay-put fasteners are simple but effective, and once everything's connected, it holds its shape nicely, even with multiple kids clambering on it once. And yes, before you ask, it held up during the toddler stampede test. What really stood out was the flexibility. You can build a tunnel for hide and seek, you can turn it into a low climbing structure, or just scatter the pieces around the room for free play. I will say, the 15-inch height is great for toddlers who are just learning to climb, but older kids might lose interest fast. And while the non-slip bottom works well on most surfaces, if you've got slick hardwood, I'd recommend putting down a rug or foam tiles underneath for extra grip. All right, quick pause. If you're enjoying this breakdown so far, go ahead and tap that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss future reviews. We test it all, so you can parent with confidence, not guesswork. Back to it. Let's talk pros and cons. Pros? Super versatile. The modular design gives you tons of layout options. The vegan leather is surprisingly soft, wipes down easily, and still looks great after repeated use. It's also built low to the ground, which helps minimize tumbles and makes it safer for new walkers. The certifications also give a nice peace of mind. Now for the cons. The price is definitely up there for a soft climber. And while it's sturdy for toddlers, it's not designed to grow much with your child beyond the early preschool years. Another thing, storage can be a bit of a hassle. If you need your space back at the end of the day, you're not folding this thing up and tucking it under a bed. In terms of value for money, you're paying for safety, build quality, and design flexibility. If that's what you're after, and you've got the space, it delivers. But if your budget's tight or your little one's already closer to kindergarten, you might not get the mileage to make the price tag feel worth it. How does it compare to others? Versus the Softscape Toddler Corner Climber, this Lincoln Tunnel set gives you way more variety in layout and play options. But the Softscape is cheaper and easier to tuck into a corner if you're working with a smaller space. The Step 2 Play Ball Fun Climber offers more molded plastic structure and visual excitement with ball drop play, but it's less soft and not nearly as modular. Build-wise, this thing is rock solid for a foam set. The stitching is tight, the materials feel premium, and nothing's squished out of shape after weeks of use. I can't speak to years of wear just yet, but so far, it's looking like it'll hold up to regular rough and tumble action without a problem. As for customer support, I haven't needed to reach out directly, but ECR4Kids has a pretty solid reputation in the education and daycare product world. They've been around a while and generally get good feedback for their safety standards and durability. No red flags there. If you're looking for something more budget-friendly, the Factory Direct Partners Softscape series has several 4-piece sets that give you soft play basics at a lower price, though without the same flexibility or full circle layout. Worth a peek if you're trying to cut costs without cutting corners on safety. So bottom line, the ECR4Kids SoftZone Lincoln Tunnel Climber is a thoughtfully designed, high-quality play structure that's perfect for toddlers just learning to move with purpose. It's safe, adaptable, and ideal for larger playrooms or daycares with the space to spread it out. That said, the price and size make it more of an investment, and maybe not the best fit for smaller homes or kids nearing the top of the toddler age range. But for that sweet spot of early walkers to age 3 or so, it's a solid choice, especially if you're looking for something that encourages movement and independence in a safe, soft setting. Thanks so much for watching today's review on Baby to Child. You'll find the link to the product down in the comments if you want to check it out yourself. And hey, if you already own the Lincoln Tunnel Climber, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Has it stood the test of toddler time in your house? Drop a comment and let's chat. Until next time, take care of your littles, and may your living room survive the journey from baby to child.